Our Saimaa Seal Life project secures the funding of seal protection for the next 5 years. The aim of the recently launched Our Saimaa Seal Life project is to prevent and reduce problems caused by climate change, fishing, human disturbance and the small size of the population to the Saimaa ringed seals. The project plan also includes actions to improve the life of the seal population in the archipelago sea. The large-eyed Saimaa ringed seal is one of the world's most endangered and rare seals. This ice-loving seal can only be spotted in Finland and in Lake Saimaa, where it became isolated from other seals at the end of the Ice Age. The seal lives in the murky, labyrinth waters of Lake Saimaa, where its only enemy is humans. Due to human activity, the seal population has decreased heavily during the 20th century. Only because of the persistent conservation measures, over 400 seals currently live in Lake Saimaa, but the species is still threatened by extinction. Although the Saimaa ringed seal has been under protection for a long time, further action is needed. The species is still very endangered and its population is very vulnerable. Mild and low snow winters are causing difficulties for the seals nesting. Also, disturbances during the breeding season and bycatch mortality by fishing are posing threat to seal population. It is important to develop new ways to protect the seal population. The project will improve awareness of the protection of the Saimaa ringed seal, and the aim is to have more conservation measures accepted. During the project, various tools, processes and operating methods will be developed and implemented. The goals include the continued development of seal-safe fish traps for professional fishermen. Efforts will be made to develop a seal-safe pike net also for recreational fishers. Monitoring of fishing restrictions will be improved together with the owners of the water areas. In order to adapt to climate change, various artificial nests will be tested in which the seal could nest if there is little or no snow or ice during the winter. New population monitoring methods will be developed, which will be needed if the ice layer on the lake in the spring will not allow researchers to examine the nesting sites of the Saimaa ringed seals in the future. Last winter, the ice layer was so weak in the spring that during the monitoring of the nests, it was not possible to count the number of pups spawn as usual. The photo ID study will improve the identification of individuals using photographs. In addition, the genome of Saimaa ringed seals will be studied, and the results will be used to consider whether seals should be moved to different parts of the Saimaa lake in order to diversify the genome. However, the intention is not to move seals to new areas, but for them to stay in their current areas. Our Saimaa Seal Life project will last 5 years. The total budget of the project is 7.1 million euros, of which EU funding accounts for 5.3 million euros. The project also receives funding from the Ministry of the Environment, the Regional Council of South Karelia, the Nestor Foundation, and the Raija and Ossi Tuuliainen Foundation. Metsähallitus is responsible for monitoring and protecting the Saimaa ringed seal population and is committed to protecting the seal on state-owned land. Our Saimaa Seal Life project will be carried out together with 13 partner organizations. Various authorities and nature organizations, researchers, and more than 100 volunteers each year participate in the conservation of the seal. Our Saimaa Seal Life project offers a possibility to develop means of conservation in order to keep this special seal population alive also in the future. This content is produced with the contribution of the Life Financial Instrument of the European Community. The information expressed here is solely views of the ones who have created it. The EU Commission is not responsible for the use of this material and its ideas.